Knut, the Lone Vigilante by Jed Oliver. Available from Amazon.com and other major booksellers. Hi, I'm Jed Oliver. I'd like to read to you a chapter from my novel Knut, the Lone Vigilante. And this particular episode is called The Beauty Secret. Knut and Mayor Gherkin were seated at the counter at Lulu's Cafe discussing the upcoming first annual Smalltown festival and street dance. Lulu had brought a 4-foot square sheet of heavy plywood out from the back of her room and centered it on one of the counter stools to accommodate the mayor, because the mayor, at well over 300 pounds, he had much too hefty a bottom to be comfortable on a regular counter stool. Lulu was an exceptionally thoughtful and caring person. I'm just thrilled as can be, Mayor. To hold this festival right in front of my cafe, that's just wonderful. Well, you're right in the middle of Main Street, Lulu. That's the logical place. Then the mayor smiled and added, "You're also a good friend." Well, suddenly there was a loud roar that was heard from the street in front of the cafe, and Otto burst in, and his biker babe wife, Verna, wheeled up on their big, beautiful Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Otto kicked down the stand and revved up the engine for one final roar before shutting off the ignition. Then he and Verna entered the cafe. "Otto," said Knut, "you got another sick day?" "Yep. I figure a bee sting that severe is good enough for 2 sick days." "Hand all still swollen?" "No, it's all better. Good enough to ride my Harley." Well, everybody greeted Verna. She smiled broadly and removed her headscarf. Then she shook down her beautiful head of freshly dyed red hair. She was truly gorgeous. Lulu poured coffee for the couple, and she refilled the others' cups. "Lulu, I have something to show you." "What, Verna?" "I have to come behind the counter, because I can't show these guys." And Verna walked around the back of the counter, faced the 3 guys sitting at the counter, and asked Lulu to stand behind her. Then she loosened the belt on her skin-tight jeans and pulled them down part way in the back. "Verna, your butt! Ain't it beautiful?" asked Verna. "Oh, Lordy," exclaimed Lulu. "Red hot mama on one cheek and a heart with an arrow through it on the other cheek. Oh, I love it." Verna looked really pleased. She pulled up her jeans. "How'd you ever get the nerve, Verna?" "You'll be surprised at the nerve a girl gets once she becomes a biker babe." "Do you think I could get a tattoo like that?" asked Lulu. Knut gave a startled look at the mayor. The mayor looked puzzled and scratched his head. "I think you gotta have a Harley first, Lulu," said Knut. "You ain't got no Harley." Well, Lulu looked disappointed. "I got a bicycle." "Well, it ain't the same," said. "It ain't the same. Girls on bicycles ain't usually called biker babes." Well, Verna pounded her fist on the table. Bam! "Now you men just listen to me. If Lulu wants to get a tattoo on her butt or any other place, she got a perfect right to do it. And if she don't want to tell you guys or show you anyone, nobody needs to ever know." The guys looked a bit sheepish after Verna's outburst. They didn't say a word. After a minute of silence, Verna spoke again. "For all you guys know, Lulu might have a big sign tattooed on her both sides of her butt already." Then she winked at Lulu and says, "Don't show 'em, honey." There was another 30 seconds of silence while the guys thought this over. And finally, Otto started laughing. It was contagious. Soon all 5 of them were laughing. "Oh, God," said Otto. "Don't you just love women?" And with broad grins, all 3 men nodded their agreement. Lulu and Verna exchanged winks. After a bit of excitement settled down, Knut asked, How you getting along with your big new St. Bernard dog, Bruno? Oh, oh, dang, said Otto. He is the best dang dog in the world. He is a marvel. Verna saw a uniform for him that says County Sheriff Department Official Canine Unit. Will the sheriff approve you carrying that big dog around in your official vehicle? He says, as long as he don't poop in the car, it's okay. If he poops, he'll be grounded for a week. Well, that sounds fair. He did eat up my favorite boots, though. He ate them all up. Yeah. I searched all over. I couldn't find them. Then I found the heels and the soles where Bruno threw them up on the kitchen floor. Heels and soles didn't agree with him, huh? Must have a sensitive stomach. Well, I scolded him. He lay down in the corner and pouted for a few minutes. That's how long that dog can sit still, ain't it? Yeah. Then I felt bad for scolding him, and I told him that if he's going to eat stuff like that, he should chew it better before he swallows it. I got more exciting news than that, said Verna. Come around here, Lulu, and look at something. You ain't going to show your butt again, are you, Verna? This is more important than my butt. This is earth-shaking. This is my key to untold wealth. Lulu walked around to the front of the counter where Verna was sitting. Stand close, Lulu, and look right here, pointing to her cheek. It's your cheek, said Lulu. Yeah, but look and see how smooth it is. Well, it is smooth for sure. Feel my face. It feels and looks just as clear and soft and smooth as a baby's butt. Lulu felt it. It does. Now, look at my rosy complexion. Can you believe it? No makeup. And look right here, pointing to a spot on her forehead. I don't see anything there. That's just it. It used to be wrinkled. Well, that's amazing, Verna. Have you found a new beauty lotion? Verna looked Lulu straight in the eye and said, brace yourself. Well, this statement made Lulu a bit nervous. Okay, I'm braced. A pause, then our big St. Bernard dog, Bruno. Can you all keep a secret? I couldn't figure out why I suddenly didn't need any makeup. So while I was thinking about it, I petted Bruno. And he licked my face. Think about this. Ever since we got Bruno, he's been occasionally, affectionately licking my face. Lulu and the guys all looked shocked. You mean your secret to beauty is dog slobber? Yes, dog slobber. Then I tried and remembered some of the most beautiful women in the world. First I could think of was Cleopatra. So we don't know what her beauty secrets were, but she must have had some. And then I thought of Napoleon and Josephine. Now, Napoleon traveled all over Europe in his conquest. If he didn't conquer a country, he at least visited it. And where did St. Bernard dogs originate? The Alps? Switzerland? Maybe, said Verna. I have no proof, but I'm very suspicious that Napoleon brought back a St. Bernard dog as a gift to Josephine. So maybe she was so beautiful because of, say it, dog slobber. A special kind of dog slobber, only found in the slobber of St. Bernards and their ancestors. Now Knut spoke. Do you suppose we could call it licking rather than slobbering? Verna shrugged. Rose by any other name. Wait, said the mayor. How do you intend to become rich by letting Bruno lick your face? Verna leaned forward and motioned everybody to lean close to her. Then she whispered, I'll bottle it. Knut looked incredulous. How would you ever manage to get Bruno to slobber into little tiny bottles? That dog won't stand still for as long as a minute. Well, heck, I haven't figured out all the little details yet. I just got the idea this morning when Bruno licked me. I figured something else out. Licking Must be a nature's way of getting rid of a dog's excess saliva. Well, that makes sense, said Lulu. Bruno's got a lot of excess. I think, said Knut, I think that anything you sell in a bottle or a jar has to list its ingredients on the back. I think you're right, Knut, said the mayor. And what are you going to list as an ingredient? Dog slobber? Okay. I've not worked out all the details. Nevertheless, I believe it to be a major breakthrough in the beauty business. Lulu nodded. Not only that, but because it removes wrinkles. It's a scientific major breakthrough. The men were starting to fidget, not being accustomed to all this beauty talk. Come on, Verna, let's go motorcycling. So Otto and Verna headed toward the door. Verna turned and said, Hey, Lulu, till you get that bottling perfected, till I get it perfected, you can stop out for my house any time, and I'm sure Bruno would be happy to give you a big kiss. Thanks, Verna. It's nice of you to offer. Then they walked out. They hopped on their Harley, and they roared away. Well, there was silence for a few moments. Then Knut spoke. Well, I ain't sure. But if Verna's idea really works, they might walk in here some morning as the richest people in town. Richest in the country if that wrinkle lotion works. Knut removed his hat and scratched his head. He looked very thoughtful. I wonder if Rolls-Royce makes motorcycles.